Hi guys, so today I'm joined by my husband Sean, and we are here to answer some of your assumptions about us. So I asked on Instagram what your assumptions of either me or him or us as a couple or us as a family with our little puppy Luna, who's currently making some really exasperated sounds. So you guys submitted some super funny ones. I have seen them. He has not.
I'm excited to see them. She kept laughing when she'd read them.
You guys were your assumptions are pretty funny. So the first one is that he does all of the cooking.
Not true. I don't know what the percentage is. I might do the majority.
The thing is, we're not really cooks. Like we don't really cook a lot. We're not
cooking.
Yeah, it's like, I put a pizza in the oven. This next one's very cute. It says, do you love Sean more than a Sanderson story? It certainly seems that way, LOL. Yes, I do love Sean.
That's a good assumption.
More than Sanderson.
More than his books or him?
His stories.
Oh, okay. I mean, still, you love me more.
Yeah.
But you said Sanderson, so you said Sanderson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just mean Sanderson is in, like, all-encompassing of his works.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand now.
It's the same answer for both, though. Yes, you more. This next one, the assumption is he influences more of what you read than the other way around.
That might be true.
You think so? You think you influence my reading more than I influence
Yeah,
yours?
because I feel like you picked up Vinland Saga.
It's true.
And Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
But I am reading Way of Kings, which is like 30 books.
But we still influence. I think we both.
What do you think?
I think it's pretty equal.
You think it's pretty equal?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually really curious to see his answer for this.
Oh.
You both secretly have or want loads of tattoos, but Luna doesn't approve.
I do not want anything remotely sharp near my body.
He doesn't like... Yeah.
Even like giving blood, I'm like, ugh, please no. I don't think you want tattoos.
I also don't have any to answer that part of the question.
I mean, I could see you maybe getting some nerdy tattoos.
I've never even dyed my hair to make me sound like very vanilla.
I haven't dyed my hair. Actually, that's not true. I have dyed my hair. So never mind. Take it back.
When?
When I was Harry Potter for Halloween.
Oh, that's not the same.
It's the same.
It's not.
It was
No, it's not.
black for a long time.
Was it real hair dye or was it the Halloween hair stuff that you
Don't
put?
remember.
You haven't dyed your hair. All right, this next assumption is you would love to travel the world in a van.
Well, I know your answer. Your answer is yes.
Yes, my answer is yes.
My answer is...
As long as he can shower.
Yeah, if I can get some stops where I can shower, I could do it. I could survive. But I also like not living in a van.
This next one's hilarious. It says you never have big arguments. You silent treatment each other.
That might be true for me.
For him, it's very true.
I am most definitely like when I'm upset, I'm just like,
But it's not silent treatment as in he won't talk to me if I ask him a question or something. And it's also not to try and prove a point like, I'm going to be quiet now. He just is he broods. Is that the...
Like Batman.
Sure. He is the type that he doesn't want to yell at me. And I think he also, the way he looks at it is he's trying to make sure that he doesn't say anything he doesn't mean. He's trying to make sure he calms down. But sometimes he goes so far as to just be quiet without letting me know at all why he's being quiet. And I'll be like, is something the matter? And he's like, no. I would say that's not true for me. I am very open about...
You're much more direct.
It's the little, the spice. If something's bothering me, I just say it right away. I don't really see how it's helpful to just like... Now, if I think I'm being unreasonable, I'll try to calm myself down. But that confuses him sometimes. Because if I get quiet, then he's like, what's the matter? And I'm like, I'm just frustrated. But I need a sec, okay? I just need a sec to calm down. But he'll be like, but why are you frustrated? And I'm like, give me a sec! But I would say we don't really fight. It's little silly things. Like, I don't know, like, you forgot to turn the dryer on with the lawn. It's like silly stuff like that. So I'm going to list a few off in a row because they're all very sweet and cute.
Oh, okay.
One says, you seem like a nice couple.
That's correct.
Another says, you are very much in love.
Also correct.
And another one says, I think you guys love each other more and more every day, Luna included.
Oh, that's nice. Well, yeah, Luna loves us much more than she used to.
When we first got Luna, she
was very standoffish.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's how Akitas kind of are, that you have to earn their love. They don't rely on you to make them happy. A lot of them, they just like the companionship. So my mom's Mastiff Leo, it's like constant, like he comes up to you, really wants you to pet him.
Oh, hi, Leo. Oh, hello. Hi. What a good boy you are.
Luna, it's just kind of, when she wants you to know that she loves you, she just kind of all of a sudden like climbs on you and you're like, whoa, okay. But then most of the time she's just, like right now, she's just laying near us.
This is a perfect example.
She's just around. She's kind of like a cat, except for she's a doggy, so.
Better.
One of you sings Taylor Swift songs while he's in the bathroom. So.
Wait, read it again?
One of you sings Taylor Swift songs while he's in the bathroom.
I do not sing Taylor Swift. I know like the Teardrops on My Guitar era Taylor Swift.
You sang that I'm feeling 22 though when it was my 22nd birthday. You were like, are you feeling 22? And I didn't know what you were talking about. Do you remember
yeah,
that?
I do remember that.
Yeah. This next one I think is funny. It says, you are a really PG family.
Actually, I think that's not true. I don't think
Why
that's
would
true.
you say so?
I feel like our conversations in real life are worse.
I would also add to that I have a very morbid, offensive sense of humor that is basically reserved just for him. But I will say, as far as do we like to party and do drugs and stuff? No, we're very PG in that regard. This next one is cute. It says, I assume Luna runs the house, right? I think in a lot of ways. We don't have a backyard, so we try to feed Luna pretty much the same time every meal. So that way, we know if we need to leave the house, then we know the little doggy's not at home really needing to go to the bathroom. But because we've put her on this pretty structured schedule, she expects it. So, and she also is a little pushy. If it's a half hour to an hour before her mealtime, she'll see if she can get away with it. She'll come up to you and just.
She'll start hitting her bowls.
Yes, she'll like knock her bowls.
No. It's not time yet, Luna.
But yeah, I would say in a lot of ways, she determines when we wake up and when we feed her and when we leave the house. So we have another travel assumption, and this one's actually, I think, a little different than the other. You love to travel together.
Yeah, I think so.
It depends.
Oh.
So he's great on airplanes. He's really understanding of, like, I get motion sickness, so he's really good about being nice to me or letting me sit in one of the seats, that whatever, that kind of stuff. He's very courteous in that regard. But sometimes certain things will stress him out, and I'm like, we're in a beautiful place, like, let's try not to be stressed. And then he'll it's really hard sometimes for him to let it go, to the point where I'm just like, okay, fine, you can stay here and I'll go explore this beautiful place and be happy, okay? And I can only, again, the kind of quiet brooding. That happened a lot in Ireland because the driving, the roads are really small and our van was huge and it was very stressful for him, very stressful.
Very anxious.
So
up to here. I
mean, and I understood, but it was also like, we're here for 2 weeks on a road trip. So even though it sucks.
You got a deal.
Yeah, and so, and things like that, like in certain moments, I was like, why are we here? But no, really, all kidding aside, yes, I do love to travel with him. I don't think I would want to travel with very many other people. Okay, so the next one says, I just think you are all the cutest family and are so supportive of each other.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I think it's true. I have so many things I want to do, and I think he's really good about talking me through those things and then supporting the things that I choose to pursue. But also, like, I kind of want to say as well, as a couple, it's not one of those, like, you do anything you want and not think about me whatsoever. We still have to think about, realistically, is this going to work for us together? But I would say we support each other.
Yes.
And we love Luna. We think she's very cute. You guys are the cute couple that'll read the newspaper and drink coffee in the morning together. And also that we know our neighbors' names and wave to them while walking Luna.
So I feel like mostly incorrect. I wish I read the newspaper. Like, I like the idea of reading the newspaper and being caught up on things, but I'm definitely not. I do drink coffee, though. And
I don't really drink coffee.
I avoid neighbors at all costs.
I think the atmosphere that you described is true of us, though. We like talking to each other, too, but we're both perfectly comfortable to just sit and drink our drinks and read our books or do those kinds of things. And then as far as walking Luna and waving to our neighbors and stuff, I just don't think our neighbors are that like, hi, nice to see you. We just never really see our neighbors. And
There's that one family that's nice.
The one literally right across from us?
No, the one that's over there.
Oh, yes, there's these two little kids that are really sweet and really friendly, and it makes it sound like creepers to be like, we like those kids over there. But I know some dogs in the neighborhood, I would say, better than the people. I wave. I see something, I'm like, But also, like, Luna won't possibly freak out. If she sees a person, she gets really excited, and if I really am in a hurry or something, because I just took her out for a sec, and I see someone coming, it's not that I hate people, but I'm like, ah, and I'll turn her the other way, because otherwise she just gets very preoccupied.
I mean, just the other day, I was walking Luna, and this other person was walking their dog, and they came together, and they were like sniffing each other, doing their dog thing. And then we went our separate ways, and I realized I didn't say a word to the person. I just was like, I guess the dogs are talking now, and we won't talk. And it was nice.
So there's a couple about us with children, and one of them is that we would have very good-looking kids.
Well, thank you.
And one of them is that we would be really cool parents.
You're correct on both.
We are really cool people.
Yeah.
And we're also just very
Glamorous.
good looking. Yeah. I think our kids would be very pale and
That is true.
would have green eyes.
Lots
and
of sunscreen.
brownish hair. But we don't actually want children.
Yeah, my friend, one of my best friends, always tells me that I'd be a good dad, and I'm like, maybe. I think the jury's out on that one. I
think he would definitely
I'd
be.
be okay.
I mean, I've seen some pretty parents, and you would definitely be good. This next one is great. You both prefer your group of close friends and get-togethers over big parties and lots of people.
Yes.
Yes. I don't even think there's anything else to say. That is 100% true. This next one says, Luna gets a bunch of toys for being cute.
I think that's true. Yeah.
I would say she doesn't.
Oh, never mind.
She has certain toys, but it's difficult to get her a lot of toys and just pamper her with toys because she kills her toys. Meaning, most of our house is upstairs. The downstairs is basically the garage. And she'll take her toys to the landing on the stairs and kill them. Like, she rips them apart and just, she'll, like, shake them. And anyway, so I find that I have to have very specific toys that she can't do that with. And those toys tend to be a little more money. So she has those toys. And as far as buying her other, like, cutesy little toys,
she'll destroy them
they get destroyed very fast. The next one says, you help each other stay mellow when life gives challenges. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's true.
I feel like if anything, as previously discussed, like the Ireland thing, I can get a little anxious sometimes. I think if anything, maybe you.
Oh, you think so?
Bring me, yeah.
I think it depends.
Bring me like down in the anxiety.
I would actually say on an everyday basis, he keeps me more mellow. But when things actually get really intense, I think I keep him mellow. So the more stressful things, the things most people would get stressed about, I weirdly all of a sudden am very calm.
Well, I feel like when I get stressed, I go like through the roof.
Yes.
I think that's the problem. I think 99% of the time, I'm
really chill.
Way relaxed, and then that 1% of the time, it's like the world's gonna end.
And that's where I'm really good. So balance. Anyway, that was a lot of them, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it off there. Thank you to all of you who submitted your assumptions. They were all very sweet. They were all very cute and nice, which was very uplifting. It was a nice addition to my day. I don't know about yours.
I feel uplifted.
That's good. But anyway, thanks so much for watching and submitting your assumptions, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.